Troubleshooting a front-load washer that is not filling properly. LG front-load washers are high-efficiency washers that use as little water as possible. This is done by slowly filling the washer while checking the saturation level of the clothing. Once the clothing is completely wet, a sensor indicates the washer has enough water and the filling stops. It is normal for there to be no visible water line on the door of the washer. But if it seems that the machine is not filling properly, let's try some troubleshooting with a few questions. First, are the clothes wet and clean at the end of the cycle? If the clothes are wet and clean, then the unit is using the correct amount of water. To increase the amount of water in the cycle, use the bulky cycle or water plus option if applicable to your unit. Next, is there detergent residue on the clothes, as though they are not rinsing completely? If there is detergent residue on the clothes, it is usually because too much detergent is being used. It is important to use the correct type and amount of detergent. Use only HE detergent and do not use more than 2 tablespoons of detergent. If using pods, do not use more than 1 pod per load. And note that pods may contain too much detergent for small loads. Since the machine uses little water, if too much detergent is added, there is not enough water to rinse and clean the clothes properly. Also, do not use the liquid cup insert in the dispenser to measure the detergent. The line above normal measures 1/4 cup, which is too much for most loads. Instead, use the measuring device that comes with the detergent. Most loads can be washed with the minimum recommended amount, which is usually measured to line 1 on a detergent bottle cap. For smaller loads, use even less. And if you have soft water, use half the detergent manufacturer's recommended amount. If suds are still visible, cut it by half again. Lastly, are the clothes not wet at the end of the cycle? Unless the inlet hoses are blocked or the water supply is not turned on, this means the drum is overloaded. When the drum is overloaded, the outside of the item is saturated, but the inside portions never make contact with the water. So reduce the load size to ensure that all items in the drum are able to get wet and wash effectively. With proper use, your LG front-load washer should provide years of highly efficient, trouble-free service. If you need additional assistance, go to lg.com/support.